50 marbles compete in the Squid Games for $50 million. With 50 competitors, this is the largest tournament we've ever done. The first game is Roulette. 6 of these 8 paths are safe, while 2 paths lead to elimination. And we are off for our first event in these Squid Games. All the marbles battling out in that first funnel, but in this event, it doesn't matter what place you come in. As long as you don't pick the paths that lead straight to elimination, you are moving on to that next round. So if I was a marble in this race, I would suggest being more strategic on what paths I would choose rather than trying to rush to be in the center. And we got our first marbles going down, all of them safe so far. And now we're getting a look on which paths lead to elimination. Black Hole and Python being the first 2 out. And it looks like the third and the last paths are the ones that are leading to elimination. One by one, the marbles are slowly getting out. Lyman, Dasher, and Avalanche not going to be seeing the next round. Captain Penguin, or player number 8, the latest on the chopping block. And Thanos, unfortunately getting elimination early, just like in the show. Those Infinity Stones really didn't help him this time around. Now we have Neon making his way down. He's going to make it a no problem. See-Through Green, we haven't seen him in a while. He's out, as well as Sky Blue. Last 2 marbles now, where are they going to be? We have Darude Sandstorm, another longtime veteran who's also safe, and Mariana Trench, the last marble, moving on to the next round. While 38 survived, it's not going to get easier from here, as game 2 is red light, green light. You need to make it past Young-hee to move on and avoid getting stuck in the center. And with 50 marbles joining us at the beginning, 38 remain. Now let's see how much more will be eliminated after this round. You are also eliminated if you do not complete the course. The marbles now going down several mazes, the last maze before we get to the doll. The main goal is not to stay and that X. And we have Golden Viper and White Wolf, the first 2 to move on, I believe. As you can see here, the marbles that are stuck, they have a chance to get hit by their competitors to be in the safe spot. And we have deep, wait, what's this? We have 2 deep blue marbles? It appears he cloned himself to boost his chances, but that's not allowed, and they brought Homer Simpson to take care of it. He's getting a kick out of it, no pun intended. Galaxy got stuck, also getting eliminated. The remaining marbles duke it out even harder in our next game, Mingle. I'll call a number from 1 to 4 right when they're released. Marbles must avoid the number I call. Every marble in that room number will be eliminated. Box 1 is out for round 1. Don't be in that room if you want to make the next round. And also, you are eliminated if you DNF just like Galaxy. Marbles go down the Plinko mazes. Mars Orange almost DNFing, but got freed by Darude Sandstorm. Going on that last Plinko maze into the rooms. We have Glower Green, Leopard, and Circus among the marbles eliminated in box 1. Lemon Yellow being pushed by Golden Viper, but gets bounced out of box 2. And Golden Viper will be eliminated thanks to Fire's big hit. Darude Sandstorm is in the room, so he is still in, but 6 marbles in box 1 are out, including Golden Viper, as well as Sea Striker, who DNF'd. The unlucky room for round 2 is box number 4. Stay out of box 4 if you want to move on to the final round of this game. We have Fire leading the pack down the Plinko maze. Lionfish, though, it takes it back. But the lead doesn't matter as long as you're not in box number 4. And it looks like Rainforest, he will be eliminated along with Jungle, Mars Orange, and Cat's Eye Yellow. Bad Bouncer on Tropical Sea causes him to join them as well. Darude Sandstorm can't find a box this time, joining the 4 eliminated in box 4. And our final round in Mingle, it's box number 2 that's out. Going down the split pass. Serpent and Rainbow leading the pack. But let's see which room they will end up in. As long as you're not in box number 2, you will move on to our 4th game. No one so far. Oh, we got Snowball and Lemon Yellow are the lone 2 marbles, as well as Alien that DNF'd. And what's this? Darude Sandstorm somehow escaped elimination. He somehow snuck back in the venue. And as the authorities ask what song he's playing, he gets dragged out for the 2nd time. In Game 4, the 14 remaining marbles face the guards. You must beat them to the control room to move on to the next round. When the first guard passes the finish, every marble behind him is eliminated. And just like in Season 2 of Squid Game, the remaining marbles have decided to revolt against the organizers. But it's not going to come easy, as I've heard the soldiers are planning their own attack. And I heard they're going to be releasing 7 seconds after the last marble clears funnel number 1. We have Lionfish, Neon, and White Wolf as the top 3 marbles. Now, just like in the last few rounds, the lead doesn't matter, but it certainly helps if you are more in the lead, because once those marbles are released, which I'm starting to hear them now, the closer you are to the front, the higher your odds of moving on. And there we have the guard marbles just pouncing their way down. As you can see, they're already just close to Nebula's tail. And they are already in funnel number 3. These guys move quicker than lightning, I tell ya. White Wolf, meanwhile, back in front, still holding on to the lead. The guards have already caught up to the marbles at the bottom of the pack, as we've seen Rainbow and Nebula are caught in the mess, and Rocky Mountain just barely making it. It's going to have to be a miracle for Rocky Mountain, as well as the other marbles, to make it out of this. White Wolf now making his way into the last 3 funnels. Once you clear those funnels before the guards, you are guaranteed to the next round, the special game. We have Coral Crusher now making his way down, as well as Fire and Sahara's Sandstorm. Too bad he doesn't have his friend Darut's Sandstorm anymore to take care of him. And we have one guard marble that has caught. He's close to catching up to the leaders, and we have 1 funnel left. And that makes me wonder, will anybody be able to survive this round? And we have Red Ranger now taking the lead away from White Wolf, but he's still in the top 3. And we have our first guard marble in that last funnel, along with the finalists, supposedly. And we have Coral Crusher guaranteed a spot as he makes the control room. Who's going to be the second one? It's going to be Red Ranger, White Wolf, and Sahara Sandstorm. Can we get a 5th marble? And no, we don't. And out of the 13 marbles, 9 have been eliminated and are taken custody by the guards. In our final game, the finalists compete down this track, where the top 2 advance to a sudden death matchup. And our finalists are rolling in our final track, and we are bringing back the pinwheel funnels that are sure to bring more uncertainty to all the competitors. All the marbles quickly making their way down funnel number 2. Coral Crusher getting the early lead, but it didn't seem to matter at all, considering how close they were. White Wolf now getting back the lead into funnel number 3. And Red Ranger is going to be taking it into our last funnel. As long as you're in the top 2, you are in. And we have White Wolf. He's going to make it. Can Coral Crusher beat off Red Ranger? No, he can't. And we have White Wolf and Red Ranger duking it out for that $50 million prize. This is it. The last round of the 2025 Squid Games. Both competitors have come this far out of 50, but there can only be one winner. Red Ranger taking the lead into funnel number 2. Is he going to hold on to it? And no, he isn't. White Wolf making that excellent maneuver. Red Ranger getting stuck a little bit, but he comes back, hitting White Wolf. And it looks like he's going to take it. White Wolf right on his tail into the last funnel. White Wolf making another great hit, but Red Ranger doesn't budge. And he wins the 2025 Squid Game and that $50 million cash prize. While this Squid Game is done, check out the last one we did back in 2021.